Hello and welcome to the Professional Risk Takers. I'm your broadcaster, Opentine Yao, joined by Ayamamba. And we're excited to kick off our newest tournament. This is the PRT's own tournament, directed by Mitch. It's called the PRT Cup. It's an open tournament and it's going to take about 7 weeks to finish. We're playing a point-based system where winning pays off more than bounties. We're starting with 71 players. By the end of round 2, whoever gets the most points in the top 48, they will move on to round 3. The first game, we'll be playing a 70% domination game on End of the King with progressive cards. So let's see our first group of players to kick off this great tournament. We have the Apes Flynn Pooh, Sir Tyler, Tiger 1512, King John, Tombstone, and the Peatman, who is streaming this game as well. Look, we can see the ranks. Yes, then Sir Tyler, a Grandmaster.
Very good track record he's got.
Definitely, yeah. Tiger 1512, Grandmaster as well.
So Grandmaster also
1,000
very good
games,
track record.
more than 1,000 games. King John, I mean, good track record, currently intermediate, but yeah.
Yep.
Playing with Tombstone, legendary player, and of course
the Peatman. If I'm not mistaken, every single one of these players are Grandmaster.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone is ready. We're ready as well.
If you look on the stream, we have the bonus map up.
Oh, we do still have the bonus map up.
+2s, some +3s, 2 +4s, and 2 +5s.
Yeah, I've never played this map.
It's one of the newer ones, right?
It is one of the newest ones, yes. I haven't purchased it yet.
Do you think anybody's going to be trying to take the +5s and whatnot, or do you think they're gonna try to, because obviously it's progressive?
Yeah, it's progressive.
So
there's 11 bonuses. We have this beautiful map info. And you can see there's 11 bonuses. So with most of them being a little smaller, I wouldn't be surprised if people went for bonuses. Like there's 2 for 2s, right?
there are 2 2-for-2s, I believe. Both on
So,
the bottom
hey, Leona,
right
welcome
side of the
in.
map. Oh wow, and purple gets a free one, and so does Pete. So does red. They spawn with a 7 inside of those bonuses.
All right, so yeah, we see in the first position King John as white. Then as blue, we have Tombstone. As pink, we have Tiger. Then yellow is the Ape Sling Pooh. Then as red, Peter. And then in purple, we have Sir Tyler.
Man, looking at these
that
connections,
is
it is
definitely a
hard to
premium.
navigate this map. It is really hard to navigate.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit of used to. So those 4 towers are the battlements, and they're just laid out in a straight line. I was looking at them like they were kind of separated. Oh, that was such a bad roll. Yeah, so first position, lowest straight, no bonus, no. Yeah, he does a bonus prospect, so that's better.
Looks like Tombstone's just adding around, trying to keep positions alive. I think he should be trying to push for that one bonus. He's got 2 5s in now.
I think so, yeah. I think that's a play.
The 2 players in the last positions are both going to get essentially free +2s. They both spawn with 7s and only have to hit, I believe that's a 3 and a 2. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, that is a +5 that gets taken turn 1.
Yes, turn 1 +5.
And in the 3rd position, which is known to be favorable in Prague, because the sets just become profitable enough that you can get kills and chain it.
Yeah.
And he's going to have all the extra troops. Yellow looks like he's going to save those troops.
No one is even in a position to break. Like, yes, no. Pete does get 5 troops, right? But there's no way. Like, is he going to roll the 7 on 3? He's just going to ruin his own game, right? He's just going to take the bonus there. He might though. He can hold the bonus still.
He could not
He gets
only
the free
take the
bonus.
bonus, he
Oh my
could
god.
also.
Does he take 2 bonuses? 8v4? No, he's signaling. He's signaling. He's gonna take it next turn. John is very weak. Yeah, he had a bad turn 1.
Bad dice on turn 1, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, he can easily hit the 2 out. But it's not looking good anyway. Like, where's the 4 gonna go, right?
Yep, and purple getting 6 troops. He could also play for 2 bonuses here because he has that 6, and the other stacks in that bonus on the top are pretty weak. But he's also going to be down to only those 3 positions afterwards.
You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing Tombstone having a play for the +5.
That is possible. Everyone has pulled their troops out, excluding Pete, but it's only a 2. He may have to take a
going
risky roll
for
it,
that one
though.
now. I don't think Tombstone should go for the what's that bonus worth?
I don't think he can. I think it's a +4, I want to say, but I don't think he can go. I don't think he can afford to anymore. I think it was a turn 1, like add all of your troops to it and
+3
play for
West
that
Keep.
bonus.
West Keep
Yeah,
is a
+4
+3.
and lower yard is the one I was looking at for him.
Sorry, yeah, no, you're right. The +4, yeah.
I think Tombstone needs to go for that. Yep,
I think
he sees it too.
I think he should have added on the 3.
Yeah, should have used his 3, but I think
he can take it now. He can take it. Yeah, he can take it right now if he doesn't lose.
Yeah.
Yes. Take it. Yeah.
Nice.
Where's the 3 go?
Probably
he has to move 3
to
in.
the top left.
Yeah. Well played.
I don't know.
Played. Now Sir Tyler
that
can
bonus
easily take that one.
is super vulnerable.
It is. It's like, so there's about 10 spots where it can be broken. I don't even know if the 3 connects to Sir Tyler 7. But if it does...
Good question. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this map.
Oh, he's preventing Sir Tyler from getting a second bonus, but it's only a +2. Like Sir Tyler's only holding a +2, but now Tiger moved the 4 up, blocking Tyler's second bonus.
I don't.
It was just 3
I see what you're talking about. Wow, bad dice from yellow, but he gets it with the blitz.
Oh my god!
And he rolls a 3. That is very
god! You'll love to see it.
Wowza.
Yeah.
I would not be shocked if he gets punished very hard and broken for that.
The 7 does not connect to the 3. Thanks, Sparkle. Tombstone praying to God, yeah. But Pete's not gonna break.
King John does lose that 4.
Pete does not break. Right?
No, I don't think Pete is going to break it. He saw his lines on the second bonus and he took it. So now Pete is also getting +5.
Yeah.
Tyler's still getting only 5. I think... I don't know. It's really tough. What do you do in Tyler's situation? Do you play for the second bonus? He's thinking. He's letting Pink know. It's like, all right, knock knock. Get out to my bonus.
Yes, good play.
I think Pink goes down into yellow with that stack. Because I don't think there's anything yellow can do. If anything, he could completely cripple him.
Troops.
John.
Oh, we see the break.
Do you see the break? John is trying to make himself
just
not
to move
the
in.
fish. No, he made an extra attack. He didn't have to attack that. That was the territory.
Yeah,
I was thinking he needed to fortify that 3-2. I think
it's definitely interesting. Yeah, Pete with great offensive lines.
I mean, look at Pink's troop count. We're gonna see his turn. He's up to 36 troops. That's over double 2 of the players in this game.
Where's Pete gonna take a card though? He has to break Tombstone.
You're not wrong. That his
No,
external was
wait.
removed.
No, Apes can still move his 4 out of the way. Apes can move his 4 out of the way.
That's true.
Yeah.
It
But
really
then,
depends on what Pink does here, I think.
But Pete's
Pink,
only move, yeah,
okay,
he does roll it
attacks
out
there.
a little bit.
Wow, they let yellow hold, so all those hits and the risk
Ooh.
involved do pay off.
Yeah, I mean, if they just hit him a little bit, then Apes would have just died and
Yeah,
possibly
Pink had
into a
access.
70%.
Yeah, Pink had access to break both of those, and Yellow's 7 stack was blocked off. See the 7 in the middle? It has no way of retaliating against Pink if they break those 2 spots.
Exactly.
But I think Tiger just likes his position, sees no reason to try to force it.
Yeah, true. Like Tiger's in the third position as well in the turn order, which is great for progressive 70% on this map.
Yep. And I do think John has to set on 3. I think if he goes to 4 cards, Tiger may just decide that he's going to eat him.
Yeah, I think first trading sequence we might not see much happen yet. We could on John, but second trading sequence the game's over. Oh, that was such a bad roll. He's still gonna take it. Is he gonna defend on the middle bonus? Just the 6 on the middle? On the portal, he can't retaliate. He can't retaliate against the break on the other side.
Where does John get his card? Who does John break? Who does he hit? Or does he take this opportunity to card skip? Nope, he does set on 3. Yep. Oh!
Oh my god, wow. Is that a bonus steal? We do see the bonus steal.
Clears him out, and Tombstone is allowed to hold.
Yeah. Tombstone grateful. Ooh, Sir Tyler saying good luck.
Tyler does say good luck.
Tyler can't get to him though. There's no path. Through the 1, I guess. Through Apes' 1. Apes wouldn't like that.
I would be very careful where Tombstone decides to add, because he's got to give Pete a card somewhere. Very scary. Pete does not have a card currently unless somebody moves out of the way for him.
Yeah. Best card is Tombstone's 3. Thank you.
Tombstone may be having something to drink.
Oh, hold on. That's better.
There he is. Okay, yellow does give red a card, so yes. Red does not have a quote-unquote excuse to break a blue anymore.
Yeah, and he won't. What's he gonna do though? Move back entirely? Sit there?
I think
or
he
split.
Moves back. I don't think splitting's the right play because he's
I don't
still
think
fighting
splitting's
for
the right
cards.
play either.
Where does he? Is he going to leave it like that, or is he going to fortify it?
8 to the left, maybe. Oh, yeah, he does. He does exactly what I thought.
Creates another position for himself, and that's going to allow Tombstone to combine positions.
Tyler doesn't have a card.
No, he does not.
And he got directly blocked by Pete. But the easiest card for him is the 5. And he can get it.
5.
He can get it. He's starting with +5. So 12 on 5.
Roll.
13-8? 13 on 8? Oh my. No, 7 on 5?
No, he takes the card skipped.
Okay. He might have a set.
He could have a set, or he could be kind of like, because we did see him highlight that 7 real quick, he could be asking Tombstone, I need a card, buddy. I'm a bit stuck.
That is possible too.
John without a card, unless he breaks Tombstone, because that 1, that sure does look easy, doesn't it? Man, this board is so choked up.
And that is also true. Leona says Pete blocked the Sir Tyler bounty. How does John hold those bonuses? That is insane, yeah.
I think if I'm Tombstone here, I add everything to the 1 on the right side, right above my 3, and then I use the 5 to attack over and fortify into my 12. I think if you do anything else, yep. Oh, come on. No. You almost had it. Pink's begging for a card. Pink wants him to go the other way, but I don't think he's gonna do it. Oh, he goes into the middle. That card blocks
on the portal.
That card blocks Pete.
Pete has a card.
Unless somebody gives him another outlet. Yeah, he does. I mean, he does have a card. But man, this board is so choky.
Yeah, so with multiple people holding 2 bonuses, that's actually... I don't think this is the best way to play this.
I think if they wanted to play it correctly, Apes should not have been allowed to hold either of his bonuses on that 1 turn, and I don't think John should have been allowed to keep his second one.
Yeah, I think being a little aggressive on this map can pay off pretty well. Like, you know, especially on these settings, right? So this is a point system. If you win, you get 15. Second place gets 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. And the bounties are as follows for your personal bounties: 3, 2, 1, 1, 1 point. So getting that first bounty, it's pretty important. But like having people generate this many troops every turn, that just makes it harder for you to get a bounty before someone runs the 70. Even the 70 is pretty hard with this choky map. Like from the surface, it doesn't seem like a choky map, but now it does.
Yeah, and I think that's just like the way the bonuses are designed. Like for instance, if you're looking at yellow, right? Mm-hmm. Those there's no way to get around the stacks. You have to go through them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's still a way, right? So, people could break John, then someone could get the bounty on John. But if they let John hold these bonuses, that's going to be entirely different. Yeah, John on 38 troops now. Of course, still one card.
John, I think decides he's going to take a card now. I think he breaks Tombstone here. No, he doesn't. This isn't the John I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, what's his game here?
Maybe John is just saying that he's happy generating those 2 bonuses for now.
At least
since
not
the
dying,
sets
maybe?
aren't big enough. The question is...
Yeah, he's selling Tombstone. Fuck off. Does Tombstone get a kill here?
No.
No. The kill's still blocked by Tiger.
Now Pete is doing the fist bumps, but I'm not sure what Pete wants from him. I don't know if he wants him to stay there, because that technically card blocks Pink, unless Pink hits his bonus. I don't know if that's beneficial.
Thanks, he says.
Yeah.
He has a trade.
There's a good chance that Tombstone does lose his bonus for at least 1 turn here. And maybe once it's broken once, everyone else is going to come to an agreement where
He
they're
could
just not going to
still
let it
hold
happen.
on. He could still kill Tyler by moving through John's 13. He's gonna
Or is
move through
he's
Pete's.
gonna go through the Pete 12?
Oh, Pete won't like that. No,
No, he doesn't.
he doesn't. Oh,
Does
that
break
was.
him.
It's the second trading sequence, right? We're in the second trading sequence.
No, still first trades. He got
No, really? Oh, you're
yeah.
right. Oh man.
So he would have only gotten the 10, but he would have gotten a bounty and the board would have been opened.
Yeah. But of course, bounty 3 points, and then someone runs to 70. So I expect the point the points to work the same way as like the KPO.
Oh, spam call.
Sign in. Oh.
So in this position, I think Tyler needs a set. If he doesn't have a set on 4, I think Tombstone just kills him. Because Tombstone, he did show us he had a set on 3.
Oh. Not a kill.
No, he
Just give it a
places
card.
his
Give it a
troops in
card.
front of Tombstone. Yep, Tyler does have the
Give it a
set.
card. Alright. Doesn't do much with it though. Yeah, Tyler not in a good position. So there's one thing we can be happy about, and that's the unstable portals. If there's one unstable portal in either the back pocket or the bottom
Oh,
pocket,
there it is.
well, there it is. Pete can. Oh wait, Pete doesn't have a portal.
No, he doesn't. Oh my goodness, they're all away from him.
No, he does. He does. If Tombstone doesn't take it, Pete can move through Tombstone to the one portal, and then
Oh,
hop.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
again,
on the left side, that is basically
he'd have
just
to
Pete or
use-
Tombstone.
I mean, he'd have to use his 24 to go that way, which means he still needs the 20 troops in order to kill, and King John, I think, will take a card here now that Tombstone does not hold the bonus.
It is interesting though, since Sir Tyler skipped that card, he won't have 4 cards in the second trading
John
sequence.
is card skipping. He's full committed.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to card skip anymore, actually.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
I think what needs to happen for Tombstone is he's got to obviously take his bonus back, but then he has to move his stack up. Because if he doesn't move his stack up, Pink does not have a card and will break him again. Yeah.
You know what he could have done? Like King John could have even put his 21 on the portal for a card and sat on the portal. That would mean Pete doesn't get the kill.
I think it's all going to come down to if Tyler takes a 4th card. I think that's what it'll come down to. If he doesn't have a trade on 3, goes to 4 when everyone else is already on like 4 or 5 cards.
Yeah, I hope he has a trade. I think
we're going to see some fireworks.
Like, I hope for Tyler that he has a trade on 3 and that someone doesn't have a trade on 3 and he can trade in and get the 5 cards of him. That's basically his way out now. He's just being guarded until he's dead.
Yellow doesn't have a card unless he wants to break John or Pete. I think if I'm yellow, I do hit Pete's one just because he holds another bonus and he's not likely to retaliate.
I would break... maybe... I think I would break John here just because he's card skipping. We need more action, I would say.
Yeah,
that's
been card skipping, which I think means now that he's taken away his troop generation because he's accepted the card skip, and he just lost a bunch of his troop generation.
Yeah.
Since he's not getting any from cards, so it'll be interesting to see if there's retaliation to that or not.
Exactly, cards are getting more worth than the bonus anyway, so this bonus is actually worth, let me see, a +3. The other one is a +4. Right, Sir Tyler just takes a card.
Does John retaliate? He has the ability to. There's a Fortal in yellow's bonus.
He could, but still, cards are worth more right now.
Yep,
he
does retaliate. Yep.
But just a simple break.
Is he gonna leave troops in the bonus? No, he pulls them all out. Okay.
But that's a weird position for the 24, right? So it's a 15, a 17, and a 23. So the 24 is sort of locked.
It's very choky. It
Yeah,
definitely helps choke up the board, though.
Yeah, it is a connecting position.
I don't think Tombstone is forced to set here. I don't know. The only person that can really kill Tombstone is Pete, and I think Pete goes net negative.
Does he kill Tyler for 3 cards?
No.
It's a bounty. Bounties are worth 3.
It is a bounty, but he's going to die next should he do it.
He does not. And he doesn't give himself an opening to do it another turn.
Does Pink have it? No.
He doesn't have a route to a portal, right?
No, yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, sorry, no, I mean...
Tombstone added to the 22 portal.
He can just... Oh, he can just get it right now through Pete's 11. Oh, he's getting the Apes bounty.
Oh, wow, he needed those dice. He lost 5 on a 13.
It's expensive, but it's a bounty.
Well, he rolled... what was it? He rolled like a 12 on 13 and lost 5.
So, gets a 30 trade.
He's looking at people with cards, so he's either looking at Tyler, who he still doesn't have good lines to because of where Pete's at,
that
or
is one bounty.
Maybe he just goes for Pete. Nope. He fortifies. He's going to sit.
Alright, sit on 80 troops. That's not bad. Pete gets the 35 trade. 116. There's no single kill you can get. But maybe a double kill is worth it.
I know. I think he has the win here because of those stacks he's had on the sides.
Alright, yeah. Okay, he has to go up. Otherwise, his 26 is locked.
His 26.
26 is still pretty locked, but 24, yes. He should. He's
got to go.
Yes. 6.
Yep. And the 6 can keep going because there's plenty of connections.
Exactly.
Yep.
Through the 31, 62, 64, 67.
And he's got
he has the 70. All right, that is our first game winner. 15 points for Pete. 1 bounty for Tiger. And everyone except for the Ape Poo is still alive. So that is our final score. Pete on 15 troops, Tiger 10, Sir Tyler, Tombstone, King John tied at 7 points for being alive, and then the Ape Poo for having died, 6th position, 2 points. Let's see if people wanna do the after game interviews.
I did not think he had that. I did not think he had it. That was tight.
Yeah, board got opened a bunch there after that one
Yeah, by that kill, yeah. Like it was super choky and then it wasn't. I mean, it was still pretty choky, but yeah.
Tiger was very close to failing that kill because I don't think we were able to see it super clearly, but I do believe it was a 12 on 13 or a 13 on 13 that he blitzed and he only lost 5 on it.
Oh, Really,
Oh,
I wasn't.
wow.
I didn't
Yeah,
look at that.
if I'm not mistaken, we can obviously look at the VOD later on, but I do believe that was what happened because he killed the 13 and hit 2 more ones and only had a 5 left. So
I
it
was
was very tight.
I was hoping to get King John. Like I think if I'd have got another turn, I was gonna get King John, and then trade and try to get the 70. But wow,
There's Tyler and there's Pete.
What's happened?
Hello, gentlemen.
What's up? Hello.
How you feeling, Pete?
Pretty good.
Nerve
Pretty
wracking.
good.
Pretty good. Yeah, I think I had very good position. I think Tiger also had very good positioning there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
turn
turn one
one.
plus 5. That's yeah.
Oh
You
my
got-
god.
You got screwed, Sir Tyler. Sorry, man. King John also.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't. I lost 5 on that 3 man. I don't think he rolls me if I don't lose 5.
Right.
Yeah. Lost a lot of troops there in that bonus. The one thing I will
Yeah.
say is I believe Tiger, you were the one that got the yellow bounty. Your dice on that kill, if I'm not mistaken, were like ridiculously good at the
Pretty
end
good.
there, right?
He lost 8 on a 15, I think.
No, I think he lost like 5 on a 13, but he like rolled 12 on 13 or 13 on 13. So it was like an even stack roll,
Oh,
and you went
boy.
way positive to get the kill.
Right.
Yeah.
I also lost 16 on a 12.
Yeah, that happened too.
So like
Lost. What goes around comes around, right?
yeah, like it was one of those things where I was looking at Pete and like I can't run it here. I think he could run it anywhere, even if I don't do something, unless I hit him. So I'm just gonna take my 3 points and sail off into the sunset.
I thought you had it for sure, man. Just based on that start was so strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of put all my eggs into okay, I'm gonna take a kill, and then White started skipping, and then all my stats kind of got in the same place, and I couldn't access half the board.
Yeah, mobility is key.
So
Yeah, there
Tiger,
was
Kind of a
there was,
choky map.
there was kill blocking everywhere there. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
very choky. All the territories going from top to bottom with no way around them is definitely helps choke it up and keep people alive. Tiger, I
Yeah.
do have a question for you though. If King John did not have a set on 3 during the first trades, were you going to kill him for the early bounty?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was like a very dominant +5 start. You know, you're looking solid, and then I see King John, and I'm just like, he needs a set on 3 because he's been hit out of
Yeah.
everywhere else, and if he doesn't have it, he just
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah, I had a set on 3 as well, so I could have made it like super safe.
Oh yeah.
Like it was literally just okay. I'll take the 3 points, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then,
I mean, it
yeah,
worked.
on
You're
3.
alive. You got 10 points. So I just want to say congrats to Pete for getting 15 points in round 1. Tiger got 10.
Thank you.
Everyone alive got 7, and Apes got 2 points. No worries if you didn't get any more points because everyone around 1, 2, and 3 will still be playing. The cutoffs will be from round 2 to the octofinals, top 48 in points. So you still got 2 chances.
Fantastic.
Plenty of
I
time
just wanted
make up.
to have this one on the record that if anyone else behaved the way King John behaved this game, King John would chirp them. So I'm not. I'm not going to stoop to that level, particularly to a man who isn't in chat. All I will say is good games, fellas, and best of luck in the rest of your rounds. And thank you,
Good luck
Mamba and
to
Open
you.
for casting.
Of
Yeah, no
course.
problem. No problem.
Have a good one, guys.
You as well, and congrats
Yes, good
on the
luck
win.
next round.
Cheers.
Well played, Pete.
All right. Yes, we were kind of surprised that King John acted the way he did, especially for such a long time.
I mean, it was surprising, but I think it was well played. I think that was the way
He
had
stayed
to do it.
alive. He got 7 points.
Yeah.
That's not nothing.
Yeah. But he would have got 2. He's 5 points up on what he would have got.
Exactly. Yeah. So that it might have worked out well.
Like he was maximizing at survive, but he also
And after such a risky play, that like just go all in on the risk, and then back off
Yeah.
until somebody wins.
And by the way, I was absolutely sure that Yellow, after taking all of those rolls, was going to get lit up at the start of the game. I thought for sure, Tiger, you were just going to go break, and then Yellow's game is unplayable.
Yeah, no retaliation possible.
I didn't expect to hold that. I was really surprised. It was really just a shot in the dark. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll get to hold this for a turn. I didn't expect anyone would do it. I didn't expect him to come kill me either. I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah.
And
it was
so
a
I was
bit of a surprise for us as well.
I was calculating Pete 70, and I was like, if you get good dice, he's got it.
Ah, right. Yeah.
So I don't know if he saw that, but he would have had to got good dice on one territory, but you get one, maybe two chances max in these
One
games.
good roll,
so I was like,
and
well,
then
this kill is 95% with moderate dice.
I think without Yellow, I think if Yellow still maintains all of those positions and you still have your troop counts, the run is really, really tight. It's very close. I didn't count it out because I was kind of focused on kills and whatnot, but it was definitely way, way tighter than it was. He definitely had it after Yellow died.
As soon as yeah, that's why I said in the group, like, I am sorry if I fed Pete the game there. Like, I know I did, and I'm sorry for that,
I do
guys.
think that is basically the structure of a normal progressive 70% game on such a map. I do think, like, one person getting a bounty and then the next person getting the 70%, that is the average way a progressive 70% game on such a map goes. That's what I'm calculating in my head for my game.
Yeah. So that's half the reason why I took the extra 3 points and was just like...
Exactly. So that is exactly the reason why I was surprised that people were holding all these bonuses. Like, no guards, 2 bonuses. You know, it's way easier to get a kill if you just get that extra break-in, right?
Yeah, that was a very, very friendly game. I was really shocked that some people were allowed to hold what they did, specifically Yellow and King John. I was shocked that King John got to hold anything.
When they also could be
shocked
dead.
That Yellow. Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, it would have been so cheap to break John.
Yeah, or just kill John.
Break me as soon as I broke him. Like, I was like, he's gonna break me. Like, I knew he was going to. That's why I tried to move the stuff out of the way. I was like, all right, he won't hit a lot then. And then, but then
he was on one card. Like, what could he do?
Yeah, there was no point killing him. I mean, the trades were at like 8, and I was like, you kill him and you go super negative. And I mean, I was lined up to do it, but there was no point because, I mean, like, as soon as I hit him and killed him, I was definitely dead next because the trade was so low.
Also, Tyler, I think your card skip earlier in the game saved you.
Definitely. Oh yeah. If Tyler was on 4 cards at the end of the game, Pete gets the kill.
Either Pete or Tiger. Like, if Tiger, if you were on 4 cards instead of 3 in that last turn, I think Tiger would have killed you instead of Apes. Yes.
Yeah, I was skipping that card. I decided on skipping that card.
Through Pete's 10.
So once I was I didn't really care.
Being out that 1 card actually ended up keeping you alive.
Yes.
Because if you take that 4th card, you either die to Tiger or you die to Pete. It was one or the other because they kill you. They set in.
I think even Tombstone had the kill if you and Tombstone was way before in turn order. I think Tombstone would have gotten the kill. Like, he had the stack, he had the portal, and he could go through Pete's 10. Pete's 11.
I thought about going.
But it was 3 guys. I mean, it would have been a bounty, right? It would have been a bounty, but you might have been killed en route to the 70%. I think the trade-in after this kill was vital for surviving.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I die if I don't.
Yeah. Because
the trades were only like 25. Oh no, they were 50. Like, no kill was worth it if it was a winner takes all game.
35. So Pete got the 35 trade before his win.
Yeah, if it was a winner takes all game, I think the game definitely stalemates unless alliances are on and people start working together to pound somebody down. But just because of how friendly everyone was, I mean, really, that's what it came down to in the end. Was okay, we're gonna be good
Yeah.
neighbor. And then of course when I saw John get broken, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I would have broken John there. I think he's gonna retaliate.
Actually, I
Yeah,
think
I
if
was
this
either him or blue, and I should have hit blue instead because
Oh.
knowing John, he would have retaliated. But then
watching
blue also had the
Tombstone.
48 stat. Yeah.
Yeah, watching Tombstone try to figure out, okay, how do I give everyone that has the ability to break me a card without getting broken?
yeah. Oh, that was you were
To be
sitting in
fair,
such
we
a
let
weird
him hold
position,
that
Tombstone.
+5 very, very weakly,
Yeah.
even
Oh,
after the initial break.
Yeah.
I should have. There was no reason why you guys should have. I was surprised I got
Yeah.
to. I mean,
No, I mean, there were 3 bonuses that game, or 3 players held bonuses they had no right holding past a certain point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
I
agree.
mean,
Yeah.
hey, it really depends on what lobby you get. And you got to play into the lobby, and I think Apes, you did that perfectly. It just turned out that the cards weren't in your favor, and somebody had decent enough lines to go for it.
I didn't even see that line. I just didn't even notice that. And I was like, well, shit. Like as soon as he
Yeah, I
started
get
going, I was
that.
like, oh,
Like
fuck.
it's a
there,
new
there
map,
it is.
you know. It's a,
Well, I mean,
it's a new
I've
map.
had the match the first day. I played it. I don't know how many times. It's just
Oh.
I don't play it very much. I'll give it that.
I haven't played it at
like,
all. I don't even have it.
I think it was almost like Tyler's kill was like a big red flag and everyone else were bulls and they were just looking at the flag swinging side to side. They're like, ooh, who's going to get this? Who's going to get this? Who has the lines on it? And no, I think everyone was tunnel visioned. I really think
Nobody
so.
had
I
the
think
lines
everyone,
though. I was blocked by Tiger and Apes in the bottom.
if you went to 5 cards, Tombstone had you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he had a
Once
set
the
on
portal was
he had a set on 3 and he had that monster stack, and as long as he didn't move to let Pete hold that position, he had it.
once the
Yeah.
portal was on my bottom bonus, I was pretty well done.
See, I was lining.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at Apes.
You weren't.
I was.
Yeah,
to
I
try to
get
kill
that. I
Pete in
get
the
that.
next turn, but then I was dead because I had lines on him. I could go straight and hit him and just go up through the other bonus and down kill the other one. And then I had lines on his other little bonus through my other stack. And then I would have got 5 cards and double trade. No, it would have been single trade, and then traded in again. I think I could have gotten purple after that because I would have gone through and had the stacks right there. I don't know, but I still died.
Anyway,
Sorry,
you'll
mate.
have another
It's all
chance next week. Next week is Moonstone Forest.
It's a zombie game, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's
No,
not a
no,
zombie
that
game.
one's
It's
not zombie. It's a different tournament. It's a zombie.
yes, it's
And
world domination.
if I'm not mistaken, there is 71 players in the tourney and there's 48 moving on after cutoff, right? So if you get like a win, I think you're pretty set. So obviously
Yes.
Pete got the win this time, Tiger got a live and a bounty, so the points were pretty dispersed. But I think if you get somewhere around the 15, 16 point mark by the end of the cutoff, I think you'll be okay.
I'll do better in the next one. I've had a horrible week.
I think a lot of people are going to get at
Last
least
week
7
was
points
bad.
in the first game, at least.
Yeah, especially on this map.
It depends.
For sure.
It depends on the settings of round 3. So if round 3 is either caps or zombies or whatever, if it's not world dom, I think
It'd be
the
fun
cutoff's
if it
going to be
was caps.
higher.
There'll be
It'd be
too
fun
many
if-
people moaning in the community that if it's capped.
No, it's just
Too many
I
loud
haven't
people.
played a caps
True.
tournament game
Yeah,
since my 8-hour one. And
there's
it's
not
like,
going to be
I wouldn't
there's
mind
not going to
another
be
one.
any caps in the PRT Cup.
I-
I don't believe there will be any caps in the PRT Cup.
Unless it's something stupid like max 50 on a cap or something like you put some.
You can't even do that.
That's like
'cause it's some.
that's like GM tourney special rules.
Yeah,
Those kinds
Alright,
of
but
rules.
otherwise
Max
caps will still be here in 2026 if we start playing caps.
I'll,
Yeah.
But anyway, I hope you're all excited for next week and the week after because we're going to be playing at least for 3 weeks, so that's amazing. I hope you had a lot of fun in this game. It was a fun game to watch at least. And
Yeah.
good luck in your next
All right.
round.
GG's, guys.
GG's, guys. See you
GG's,
later.
everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks Mamba too
GG's.
for co-commentating. It's always good to have you. have a good analysis.
Of course, I appreciate the offer to hop on with you.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in a call with you and I have a game to host, I'll I'll ask you anyway. So yeah, that's always good to have you on. Everyone for thanks for watching. If you were on Twitch, everyone on YouTube as well, of course. Oh, I didn't even know I had the Discord thing on. Oh, I was sad because
Discord
I thought
overlay.
the overlay. I thought I didn't have it on, so good for me
It's on,
for
perfect.
accidentally having it on. Nice.
All right.
Right.
And now you get to go to sleep. You get some rest.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, because it's not too late for me. It's
It'll
relatively
be
late, but not
quote
too
unquote rest where you lurk in a stream for another 2 hours, right?
late. Yeah, open, go to bed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
No, but it's gonna be a great tournament, I believe. Hey, next week's gonna be, you know, my favorite map, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun as well. Definitely check out the next game if you're on Twitch. Check out the next game, which will be in about 3 hours, 4 a.m. UTC. So check that out. Gonna probably be a fun lobby as well. And if you're on YouTube, check the other videos, because I think we're gonna see a lot of different strategies in this game. Like we saw a friendly bonus game this time, we might see a lot of aggression. We might see a lot of breaking. So yeah, have fun with that. And with that, we'll see you next time.